Alright guys, I'm using my new GoPro. We're going to just do a little unboxing here on the Cricut. So we'll check it out. I'm just going to try to time-lapse the unboxing, and then we'll kind of take a closer look at it once we get it all unboxed. If you want to check out my GoPro 7 Silver initial review, I'll leave a link to it in the comments, but let's go ahead and see if we can get some good video of us just kind of taking this out of the box, and then we'll get it set up and go from there. So we got it all opened up. One of the first things we noticed, there is no disc with these. It gives you an online guide. Looks like you just go to the online guide, but I'm sure there's probably YouTube videos that'll teach you how to use it a lot better. It does come with two really small pieces, so maybe we will be able to cut something, but not much. So if you want to do something, you are going to need to actually buy some stuff so that you can actually get started. And of course it's Christmas, so guess what? We may not be able to go get anything. You may just want to get a couple other tools or whatever to kind of help you get started with it. I did not know this, but we'll get it all figured out. But look at that.
That's what
we got to figure out how to use it, but man, it sure is pretty. And they have an online guide, and of course there's plenty of user training on YouTube where people are using the Circut. So when you first open it up, it tries to get you to sign up for this fabulous trial. 1 month free, but man, $9.99 a month. We've never had the Circut before, so I think we're going to try that later. We want to make sure we know what we're doing before we start paying $10 a month for some kind of program. Kind of learn a little bit more. $10 a month seems to be a little expensive. Got a feeling something like this is going to take some time to learn how to use, just because, man, you got to upload these projects. We're going to watch some YouTube videos, but as far as hooking it up, getting it unboxed, setting it up, it is heavy. This is a heavy, I don't know how much it weighs, maybe 10 pounds or something. So trying to take it out, I mean, I know that doesn't seem like much, but it is relatively heavy. But it's going to walk us through our first project, and we'll see how it goes. All right, we're in the process of kind of, well, like I said, we've never used this before. We're just kind of following their instructions and
pushed firmly against the rollers,
going through what we're doing.
Load and
got a
unload button.
Pin in there. Seems like it's pretty.
Speed automatically set for this material plus fashion. Cricut button.
Did you select a picture?
It did.
Oh, okay, so she just selected a default picture. And this thing looks like it's drawing something. Is it just making a sticker or something?
It's just
Well, that looks like sticky paper.
no, this is sticky.
Oh. Okay, I guess we just put a piece of paper on there. Just gonna unload the pin and the match. It's doing what it says. Unloaded it for us.
Alright, so open clamp A to remove the pin.
There you go.
Close it down.
I'm guessing that you probably want to have some more pins in stock. Because, and again, all these things are pretty unique. They seem very unique to the
To remove cardstock
Cricut.
without cutting, gently bend mat until one edge releases.
All right.
Oh, what happened?
See what happens here. You know, and this is all part of the stuff where again, we've never used this thing before. We're just trying to give you an idea. Hey, if you're like us and you've never used this thing before, is it worth getting? And, you know, is it something you're going to enjoy? I mean, we got it for Christmas, so we went ahead and spent the money. Because I wanted it to be a surprise. It wasn't like I shopped around. I just went and got it from Walmart. Cost $200, so I think that's kind of the going price. But I also know that there were some places that had it on sale, and if I wanted to keep it a surprise, I wasn't going to be able to go do that. You know, and as all of you know, you gotta kind of weed out the pieces and everything like that. So what did we make?
A fold card in half, insert liner into corner. Okay, so this is your liner.
It looked like we made maybe a card or something. Okay, so it gave us the material to make this card. Looks like you really want to fold it in half just right. Match up the corners. Okay, so basically, when you buy it, it gives you all the materials you need to make this card, and then it will guide you through the process of making this card.
Okay. Insert liner into corner slots.
Yep, it's going to give us a little pretty picture here. I want to do the other one first.
For some reason, it is like bending in the back, like it's not.
It does seem like it's got a little curve, almost like it was bent instead of, you know, a straight piece of paper, but that may just
Maybe
be
the way I took it off.
part of the process. Oh, yeah. So I would say that's one of the very first things. You got to be careful how you peel it off of the mat, because we kind of gave ours a bend, but there you go. There's our first project. Now, I don't know where you get the project stuff from. Like, this came on there, but how do you make your own projects? How would you make your own card? All that kind of stuff is just stuff we're going to have to learn. Okay, you can see that there's other obviously things that you can do to kind of make your card a little bit better, and this definitely looks like something you're gonna have to stick with. You're gonna have to learn. It's not you know, I guess once you learn it, maybe it's gonna be a little bit more intuitive, but to actually understand and learn how to use it, it's gonna take some time. You're gonna have to work at this. So as you know, people are using this stuff and they're trying to make things and make money and stuff like that, but it definitely seems like they've put in the time to learn how to use these things. So may not be as easy as we think it is, but I think we kind of knew that. We got a couple friends that have them, and it takes a little bit of time to use them and work on them. But so far, I mean, if you got the stuff, hey, looks like it works pretty good. You just got to come up and be creative and find out where the programs and the stencils or whatever they are at and use them. And I think you can come up with some really cool stuff. You can make your own custom cards. And, you know, you've seen it, man. People are making all kinds of crazy stuff. So we just wanted it for some personal things and learn how to use it and to see if it's something we would be interested in. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, check out some of the other videos, and follow us on YouTube. Thanks.